thumbnail is not clickbait. These are the shorts in question. I used to wear these all the time when I was like, I don't know, early to mid 20s. Look how high they go up. Yeah, they don't fit at all. No matter what size you are, I think we've all been in a situation where we just ate too many snacks. It was winter, we packed on the pounds. I mean, not all of us live in California and have to look good at all times. And no matter what size you are, if you gain weight that you didn't need to gain and your clothes no longer fit, you're not going to feel secure about your body. Because once your clothes don't fit, things kind of dig in, make other areas bulge out, makes you feel worse about yourself. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing this summer to make me feel like a snack and not someone who just ate all the snacks. Okay, let's start off with the shorts. These shorts in particular haven't fit in a long time because I got comfortable with staying at a bit of a heavier weight. But now I'm like 10 to 15 pounds over that old comfortable weight, so now not so comfortable anymore. So instead of wearing these short shorts, what I prefer now is a nice high-waisted denim short that is a little bit longer in cut as well. These are great because if you wear a crop top with them, which I have so many crop tops, and a lot of them I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing anything super low-waisted because most of my stuff right now kind of makes my love handles and like belly just spill over a teensy bit. But this is one of my absolute favorite crop tops. This is from Urban Planet and it's kind of a knit material, so it just holds in your chest very well and I don't have to wear a bra with it. So the key to the crop top is to wear something high-waisted that kind of cuts you right in the thinnest part of your waist. And then you'll show a little bit of skin with the crop top and you'll look cool and trendy, but you won't be so overexposed and uncomfortable with having like too much of your stomach showing. So I love this look. Now on days when it wasn't super hot here in Canada, I would wear these garage jeans. See, these are a size 7. They still fit on me, but they're just like a little bit tight. They're too tight where they just kind of like, everything just bulges a bit. But I used to love pairing this, just a very basic simple outfit. I would love wearing just a black tank top with this. And the problem with this tank top is it's kind of cropped too. And this is just another tank top that I got from Garage. And it's cropped, so you know, it kind of shows some unflattering areas. But instead, what I've been doing recently is I've been just taking a baggy t-shirt, which I don't think wearing a baggy t-shirt is giving up, because if you get like a really cool print, I think it makes it interesting. So I got this from Urban Planet. It's Nickelodeon. Every time I wear this out, somebody compliments me on it because, I mean, nostalgia, right? We remember these characters. Side note, I used to watch Ren and Stimpy and now I look back on it and I'm like, it's disgusting. Why did my parents allow me to watch that? Did my parents know I was watching this? Like, just the visuals alone, I'm just like, how? How did I watch that? As you can see, with the knot tied in the front, it gives you shape, and the way that the fabric billows, you can't really see what's under that layer. So even if you do have a little bit spilling over the top of your jeans, you're not going to be able to see it with this tied look, which I've just been really enjoying. Another favorite outfit was this black crop top that I got at H&M. I just really like the cut of it. I think that cut flatters my larger shoulders. But I would always pair it with just this set of olive green overalls. I like this trend. I think it's super cute. I even wore these to a music festival. It's very practical, but as you can see, they're just too tight. I feel like anytime I'm a little bit bloated, it just kind of like my stomach just pushes out into them, and they're just too tight. So what I did instead was get a pair of chic, high-waisted, flowy pants. And I think this is so flattering because like I said before, the waist really it comes and cinches in the smallest part of your waist. And the crop top lets you show a little bit of skin at the same time, but then it flows out in an A-line. It just gives you like a more flattering hourglass shape if you're like me and you don't really have much of a waist. Like, I don't have much of a waist in general because I have a very short waist. But then when I gain weight, it just gets wider and wider. So having bigger shoulders helps me kind of have an illusion of a waist, but I don't really have one. So I love these pants, and plus they're just not restrictive. The flowiness makes you feel good when maybe your like thighs are a little bit larger, which mine are very, very, very much so larger. So yeah, these are great. Another one of my outfits that I wore all the time last year was this crop top that has a little bit of a ruching gathered to the one side. And I think it just gives you a really nice, it just cuts off in a nice area for you to show a bit of your torso if you wear something high-waisted with it. And I really liked pairing it with this overall dress, just this black one. And like I said before, like these items still fit. It's just like they're uncomfortable because they're just too tight. Like having more of a butt, I'm not saying I have like a Kim Kardashian butt, but I do gain weight in my booty area. And I feel like when you have a butt, things, once it starts getting bigger and things get tighter, it just kind of like rides up. So I feel like this dress has just become shorter because my thighs have gotten wider and my butt's gotten a bit bigger, and the fabric just doesn't go down enough. I feel like when I'm walking around, or if I sit down at any time, like, my bits are just gonna be out. I mean, I cover my bits, but like, I feel like I'm just gonna be exposed to the world. So instead of this, I think maxi skirts are beautiful and delicious. And like, this is the most, I mean, you can't really see it here, but you'll see it on the screen. This is the most comfortable fabric. It's super stretchy. I went up a size higher than I normally would. And I also got this from Urban Planet, super cheap. Got it on a 40% off sale. So once you pair these together, it gives you more of like a chic look, but you are unbelievably comfortable, like so comfortable. Another issue you might be having is that if you have a lot of like tank dresses that are tighter, once you lose your waist, they don't look as flattering because you kind of just like look like a rectangle. So I have this one, this gray one. It's cute. It's got a nice little hem like this, so it really does shape the legs and butt nicely, but I feel too exposed when I wear this now. But what you can do is buy one of these long flowy vests and just put it over top. The fabric and like the flowiness of it, the little like flaps and frills, those distract from what's going on underneath the dress. And by tying it at the back, you can kind of like give yourself shape by cinching in the waist, or you can tie it and wrap it around completely, and then you just look chic. And this is a great date night outfit where you're taking something you already have. I already had both of these items, so I take these two items and put them together, and they make one good outfit that I'm comfortable in. Going back to shorts, denim is not my preferred. It's just not my preferred type of short for like this time in my life where I've gained weight. So I think paper bag shorts where they're high-waisted are great. And any kind of like flowy linen short, like the ones I'm wearing here, they come up high-waisted so you feel more comfortable. And then you can pair it with like a little crop top, and it just hits in those right areas where it makes your waist look a little bit smaller. Nothing's too tight and making you feel uncomfortable, and there's enough coverage in the back. I want to talk about rompers for a second, and I think that they're a good idea in theory if you could find a good romper that cinches in your waist and gives you that hourglass shape. But it just depends on a lot of things. For me, usually every romper I buy is like a vagina killer. I think if you're a certain height, I'm 5'8", and every romper I've ever gotten is like just like a smidgen too close to my vagina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way the fabric is cut in the crotch area, like it'll always ride up into it. And it's just not the most comfortable feeling. But like, God forbid I were to raise my arms. Like, then it would just be like full wedgie. But I decided to go for another romper. I purchased this from Urban Planet. And I just think that rompers and dresses are good ideas because it's an easy outfit that you don't have to think about. And you can always get something that's kind of more flowy and flattering. But it just makes you look like you're a put together person. You know what I mean? Like you look like you're a cute, classy girl. Like you're ready to have a nice picnic. But really you were just like, fuck, I'm bloated. I need something that's not tight right now. So I got this one. This is called a walk-through romper because it looks like a dress, but really it's shorts and it's slit at the front. But I think that's what makes it cool, is just it gives you that peekaboo of the legs, which makes you feel more comfortable. But if you have cellulite like me, or your thighs have gotten like really jiggly like mine have at the upper thigh, I think it kind of shows just enough. It shows the right areas, but then it just like covers the back part of the leg, so you look cute. And anything off the shoulder, I believe, is a win. If you have the right bra and your girls are supported. I don't know if you have like a really big chest, how you feel about off the shoulder stuff, but I don't have a large chest, so for me off the shoulder stuff really works because I can just emphasize an area that I don't feel self-conscious about. Like I like my décolleté, and yeah, just put some highlighter on your collarbones, your shoulders. Just, you just look cute. Another super essential for a dress is the wrap dress, and I am gonna butcher this. I bought this from Urban Planet again. This was only $34.99, and plus I got it on a 40% off sale. So my tip is to just buy a few pieces that are gonna help you feel more confident. Yeah, so the wrap dress is fantastic for that. Because as you see, it actually comes kind of apart, and you really do wrap it around, and it cinches you in the waist. Again, I've said cinching in the waist a million times in this video, but that's really the key, is to just like, you find the narrowest part of your waist, and if anything flows out from there, it looks great. It gives you that shape, that illusion of like sucked in and then flows out. So if you do have a bit of a tummy or something like that, it doesn't cling to it like a bodycon dress would. So I absolutely love this dress. Another tip for when it's not super hot out is jackets. Jackets kind of disguise everything. I think if you get yourself a good jean jacket, it just makes your outfit look more structured. I started wearing my jean jacket over dresses that I have from last year. I have some like form-fitting kind of maxi dresses or midi dresses, and sometimes my stomach doesn't feel too great in them, like I feel a bit bloated. But putting this over top, it makes it look like a complete outfit, and it just like structures everything really nicely, and you can't see the stomach as much, so you feel more confident. Another problem that I've run into since I've gained weight is that just my underwear is too tight. So I think if you size up and get some new underwear that just fits really nicely, it'll help you out with a lot of issues. Or you can definitely get some shapewear as well, like these little ones, where it helps cinch in your waist a bit and then covers the butt. Because I find that since I've gained weight, my butt's a little bit more jiggly, has more cellulite, and I would rather have it kind of like supported rather than see a bunch of dimples through my pants, like if I'm wearing linen pants or something like that. But yeah, these are really good, and it really sucks in your stomach as well, so if you do want to wear a tight dress, this can help you out a lot. But just in general, I find that having ill-fitting underwear makes me feel a lot larger than I am. For instance, say you have a tight thong and it's like digging into your sides, it's gonna create a muffin top over it. And then one thing you put on top of that, you're gonna see the bulge that doesn't need to be there. Because if you just had like a nice smooth seamless underwear that fit properly, then you wouldn't have that issue. So it's worth investing in a few new pairs of underwear, especially some nice like seamless pairs that you're not going to see, that won't be bulky underneath your clothes. And for some other tips, I think to feel more confident, if you're not liking your body that much, like focus on stuff you do like. Focus on your makeup, focus on your skin. The easiest way to feel more confident is to have a tan. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun. It's a foaming mousse. I find it very similar to like Saint-Tropez. I mean, I'm not going to say it's an exact dupe, but it doesn't have a really bad smell either, so I've been really liking this one. And if you're paler like me, as soon as you have a tan, it just makes you look slimmer. It's just one of those rules of life. I mean, why do you think bodybuilders go like 50 shades darker than they are? Because it really emphasizes any kind of like muscle that you do have that you can see. And then I would say you just want to like smell good and have some glow and bronze. I picked up this Skin Perfecting Bronzing Body Lotion from Delectable brand, and it just gives you a nice bronze and glow really quickly, and it dries down, and it's from the drugstore and it's affordable. I mean, if you want to buy Rihanna's like body shimmer, go for it. That's what I mean. Like, make yourself feel confident and sexy, and then that's gonna help you exude that rather than being like self-conscious about your body the whole time. Also, like, I got this from Delectable as well. It's a hair and body mist. I mean, who doesn't want to just smell good? Spray it all in your hair, all over. So you got that glow, you got that shine, you're smelling good. Some of my absolute favorite highlighters from the drugstore. I'm trying to tell you things that are just like affordable kind of quick fixes. If you put some nice highlighter on your cheeks, on your collarbones, on your shoulders, you're gonna feel good. The Master Chromes are absolutely delightful from Maybelline. They're stunning. They're so reflective. I don't know if you saw my wrist, but like I cut myself at work. I work in a kitchen and we have like this big industrial sized saran wrap, and I was walking with it and somehow I dropped it and it sliced into my wrist. It looks really gross, so sorry about that. Wet n Wild, also if you can find these, the Mega Glow highlighting powders, these are also fantastic. And then I have Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is fantastic. I said fantastic twice in a row. You probably won't be able to see it on my hand, but that's the beauty of this. This is like, if you want to get that natural highlight from within look, this powder is beautiful. Same with the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls. So affordable, and all you have to do is scrape off the top layer of it and it just becomes just fantastic. One more thing I would say is just experiment with a cute summer eye palette. I have this one from Smashbox, and it is the Cover Shot Pinks and Palms eye palette. And this one's really affordable. I think it's like, I want to say like $30. And it gives you like that nice tropical blue that you're seeing in every palette that's come out for the summer. And it gives you some basic stuff too, and like the pops of pink and coral. It's just a really beautiful palette. And I just want to say, no matter what time it is in the summer, you can start a fitness routine and a lifestyle change and start eating healthier. Even within 2 to 3 weeks, I've seen noticeable changes in my body when I work out. Just losing like an inch around your waist, which you could do in like a week or 2 weeks, that's gonna make a huge difference in how you feel. As soon as your clothes start fitting a little bit better, your confidence will just skyrocket. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope that there were some helpful tips in here for you. These are the things that I'm gonna be doing because we're in this together. I'm going through it too. And yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. And if you want to subscribe, you know what to do. Hit the button down below. I want you to remember, don't just make up your face, make up your mind too. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.